Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video, we're here to start a brand new series to kick off the new anime season here on New Year's Day. Happy New Year's to everybody. Today, this show, what is it called? Ameku Takao's Detective Carte. Don't know what that means, but we're gonna find out in this episode. This show has been kind of hyped up going into the season, as far as I understand it, and they dropped 2 episodes that were both 25 minutes in length to start the season, so I'm excited. I'm excited to check this one out. But yeah, I don't think I have much else to say besides I'm ready to start the new anime season. A lot of stuff going on, and there is actually currently, when I'm recording this, I don't know if the vote will still be going when I'm done, but there is currently a vote for a non-seasonal reaction that I'm going to do this season. Right now I think Apothecary Diaries is winning, but I don't know how that's going to be whenever the vote's up. So if you want to check that out, go check out the Patreon. Free members can vote. So if you're just a free member joined, you can vote on which non-seasonal reaction I'm going to do this season. Yeah, anyway, per usual, feel free to check out the Patreon in Discord. The links are in the description below. As far as the Discord goes, we talk about current anime, past anime, current manga, past manga, and have non-anime conversations as well. And as far as the Patreon goes, you get exclusives and uncuts to all my reactions. So feel free to check out either of those of your own will. Without further ado, stop straight into Ameku Takao's Detective Carte. It's gonna take a minute to get that title down. They basically dropped a movie beginning. This anime is a work of fiction and has no relation to any actual person or organization. The medical procedures and equipment used in the show may vary from what is used to treat individual symptoms. Okay, oh my god. Enikai General Hospital. I heard his headaches and his body aching for weeks. You didn't bring him to the hospital sooner, bitch? Your child's been crying about headaches for weeks, and you're like, yeah, we'll bring him now, like several weeks after he's been complaining. Oh, okay, none of the clinics we visited were able to figure it out. Okay, I should have read the next sentence. Means they've been to other clinics several times over. Extreme vertigo, nausea, headache, fatigue, and tenderness in the extremities. Wow, that's bad. Enikai General Hospital Department of Investigative Pathology Physician Takanashi Yu. Oh my god, a lot of text here. Vertigo, nausea, plus vomiting, headache, general fatigue, blurry vision. Patient complained of having headaches and whole body pain for several weeks and has repeatedly vomited. Symptoms of severe vertigo and vomiting, nausea, headache, and general fatigue. He has been seen at several clinics, but the cause could not be identified. He was transported to our hospital due to worsening symptoms. Oh my god, this person's done their research. Good lord. I don't know what any of this means. I'm not a doctor. Man, I'm gonna be learning along with all of you here. I'm not a fucking doctor. I don't know any of this shit. I'm just a dumb old me. So obviously our main character here. Oh my god, you have a lot of books. Jesus. Oh my god. Can't even speak, it's that bad. He's got a walking cane too. Walking out barefoot. Transported to emergency room due to possible acute abdominal disease. Abdominal examination findings: abdomen flat and soft, spontaneous pain in epigastric area, no tenderness to touch. Dear God, this is gonna be a complex show for my slow ass. Appendicitis. At least know what that is. Harder than that, and gastroenteritis. I'm gonna sound like such a dumbass watching this show. Oh my god. This show is out to make me look stupid. Well, I won't say that. I'm not a doctor. I've never been in nursing school or anything like that, so I guess I can just say it's not something I've ever studied. Just give him something for the pain, maybe. But she'll be mad if I'm late. Agitation, shortness of breath, and other dangerous cardiac signs. Are you overlooking them? This is a low-dose examination that puts less strain on the body. Even if you don't smoke, you should be mindful of your lungs. Low-dose CT lung cancer screening. Do you stop breathing while you sleep? You can test it at home. I assume it has something to do with her. I'm a helper for hire. Isn't your boss that little cutie of a doctor who looks like she's in high school? Oh god, she's already here. 19 minutes 24 seconds.
よろしくお願いします。アメク先生。ここはうちのじい様が建てた病院だから。
Oh, okay.
じゃあ高尾先生って呼んでいいですか？私のことはマイって呼んでください。小鳥って高梨先生のことですか？
Takanashi means no hawks, but it's written as little birds at play. My name is Takao, which includes the kanji for— oh my god. So there's a hawk around, and he's a little bird called— huh? He's a little bird Kotori who doesn't— the show might be too complicated for me, guys. You're a big guy, but your nickname's Little Bird. Oh my god, she's still counting the seconds in her head. Is she gonna diagnose them like super quickly or something? Yeah, she's just gonna do it herself. When you want to refresh a tired brain. Who is this person? Hypervitaminosis A. So he's got too much vitamin A? Is that what that means? Headache, nausea, vomiting, general fatigue. Hold up. Muscle pain or discomfort that affects the muscles, ligaments, tendons, and fascia. How do you pronounce this word, though? That's what I want to know more than anything. Oh, wait, I just want to hear it. Myalgia. Myalgia. Oh, I guess that makes sense. She fuck's sake, I just got rid of the tab. Now I need to look up this other one. Medical condition that causes inflammation of the lips. Ah. And oh my god, there's another one I don't know. This is the worst. Desquamation. Process of shedding dead skin cells and generating new ones. Interesting. How'd she notice all three of those when those were not on the general report? Oh, I guess it was on the general report. Okay, It's lipid soluble. Oh. So yeah, he's had way too much vitamin A. His decrease in vision. Oh, yeah. There's the hell of vision, and they're rich in anthocyanins and vitamin A. Damn, sounds like this mom's a dumbass. No matter what kind of issues you're having, never go over your dosage amount. Never. If you're having issues, go to the doctor. Don't go over your dosage amount. You will literally only ever make things worse. You have a dosage amount for a reason. It's there for a purpose. Yeah, I agree. I actually agree in this situation. She's being harsh, but this mom actually just got her son horribly sick by not following the dosage amount. What if I know what's up with this guy? Oh yeah, he's little marks on his hand. Is he digging his thumb into... Is he like digging his thumb into his hand or something? Sardine. He's infected with a parasite. Oh god. So they're gonna get into the gastro people. I'll do an endoscope, remove the parasite, and the pain will subside. Damn, she just solved those instantaneously. I love how they're just talking about his symptoms while this guy's just in insufferable pain here. Yeah, did he just not cook the sardine? You know, typically when you cook something, that's what it does. It kills off parasites and bacteria and things like that. That's what cooking it is for. It look like appendicitis or gastroenteritis. Oh man. The outside with a hat on. That's crazy. So she assumed he fished? Wow. Injury at the base of his left forefinger. Ow. Are you? Both of these people are complete dumbasses. Why would you? I understand people eat raw fish in Japan. I get it. But like, this is something you caught from the ocean and has not been cleaned or checked or anything like that. I am sure there is processes to be done before you can eat raw fish. Like, don't just eat something you caught out of the ocean like that. Only because anisakiesis. Ooh. Study session? Is she gonna be like an actual high schooler? Jurassic Park? What? Have you never seen this masterpiece? Fire station. Oh, they've got another patient coming in. The intense music. Found him with his lower left leg severed. What? Oh my god. This is really good so far, the way they're portraying like the intensity of these situations and whatnot. I've never been a doctor, never wanted to be a doctor or an EMT or anything like that. It's never been something I've wanted to do with my life. So this is not a line of work I've ever looked much into, but hey, this show is showing kind of how all that stuff goes down sometimes. Like the author of this clear as day has done a ton of research with how much medical jargon is being used. Patient is in. All right. This is going to be happening a lot with this show. I'm just warning all of you now. Oh, also known as flatline, is a life-threatening condition that occurs when the heart's electrical system fails, causing the heart to stop beating. Okay, so that's what that means. So he's actively flatlining. Yikes. Oh, prepare some saline, blood transfusion, and adrenaline. Yeah, that's what you're worried about right now? You're worried about Jurassic Park more than a person who is literally about to die? It also sounded like the person on the phone was trying to say something else, but they didn't let him finish. Tattoo on the arm there. Oh my god. Blue, yeah, wait, what? Blue paint where his leg is supposed to be? This is suspect as hell. What? I mean, he's definitely, like, actually flatlining, but why is there paint? Wouldn't there be a ton of blood? Oh my god, nope, his lead is literally... Wait, what? So what kind of... Yeah, seriously, what kind of construction site injury is this? It's blue paint around the severed part of your leg. Is he dead? Oh, I think he's dead. Rigor mortis has started to set in. Wow. What the fuck? Oh yeah, they drew his blood and it's blue. What the fuck? Oh, hello. This is definitely a bite wound. Did he get bit by like a snake or no? Well, a snake couldn't bite off his leg, but like I'm trying to think of what other possible poisonous animal could have bit off his leg to turn his blood. I've never heard of an animal that can turn your blood blue. Stupidly large jaws. Oh god, why is it she's getting excited about with this dead guy here? Blue blood whose leg was bitten off by a huge beast. Oh god. Now she's intrigued, now she wants to do this. So title's called Dr. Sherlock. We're getting the OP 13 minutes into the episode. It has been 13 and a half minutes and now we get the OP. Alright, let's see what this OP is looking like. Is this Aimer? It is! I think this is her. I've not heard her in a minute on Anime OP since Spice and Wolf. Not that I have anything against them, but Project Number 9 is not, at least in my experience, not known for having the strongest animation ever, but that looked really good. I'll help you out again if you give me some info. Hello, Mr. Yami, Tsukuna, and a billion other characters. Uh-oh, so they don't want her getting involved. Yeah, he's clearly had interactions with them before. Is this the medical office of the investigative pathology department? Also my house. You have a house on top of a hospital? What? That's incredibly cool. I would love that. I have a house built on top of an already tall building. Well, her house looks insanely cool, but there's a trillion books everywhere. What about a witch? Oh my god. Companies focus on maintaining technical interns who are essential for reconstruction. Companies affected by the earthquake are focusing on maintaining relationships with technical trainees evacuating overseas. The population outflow may further I was gonna say exuberate, but that's not exuberate. Exacerbate the labor shortage. That I've never seen that word in my entire life. It is believed that the power of the interns will be even more important due to resume business. Will be even more important to resume business. On the other hand, there are some companies trying to break away from relying on such interns. Looking into the reality of the large-scale Daichu Shinkyoko fraud case. The fraud was committed by a religious group with about 30,000 followers at its Why can I not speak? At its headquarters in Okutama. One of the victims who lived in the communal headquarters tearfully recounts the events that took place at the time. And then the bottom one I can't really see. Shooting in Nerima Ward. On the afternoon of the 23rd, a group affiliated with organized crime was involved in a shooting on the streets of Oizumimachi in Nerima, Tokyo. Due to these injuries, 3 organized crime leaders have been arrested. Further, ... I've been escaped watching like a lion or an alligator. I guess we're just letting go of... watching Jurassic Park. That patient was my patient too. She's totally not just interested because of the weirdness of the situation. Yeah, she is. Yes. They've been up by something massive in the middle of Tokyo. Medical director's room. Oh. You better not get involved just because you're curious. Damn. He's trying to keep her out before she can even try to get involved. Enikai General Hospital, Director Physician Ameku Owashi. God, I can't speak. That's a fair point. That is kind of the police's job to play detective. I won't be lectured by Doctor who quit to become a businessman. She's kicking a fire hydrant. I love that she's just like outwardly screaming that she's gonna continue it. You're being forced to drag her around. This girl is something else. Damn, they do have a whole investigation scene going on. What's up with those guys? Damn, okay. I'm starting to get where this show's going. Maybe we're gonna find more and more cases that have mystery behind them and we're gonna solve them throughout this show. Sounds fire. I mean, this first episode's already very intriguing. They started it off with those 2 patients and to give us an example of how smart this girl is. And now we're going from there. Look, this like high school looking girl just stomping up to you with her arms out like this. Oh, she knows these people. You're cosplaying a detective in a police drama. What are these, like, people in the police force she knows? I'll help you out again. Member of the First Division. A member of First Division, the Metropolitan Police's homicide specialists. As you're hanging out with Naruse from the Tanashi station. HQ has decided the man with blue blood is part of a murder case. He has begun working with the Tanashi police. Circumstances require it, of course. I see. These two weirdos. Kurume Lake Park. We're going to that goddamn... Alright, we're going to the place she was showing earlier. It'll reopen in all its glory tomorrow. Oh, that's interesting. The body was literally found at the place that she wants to go to, that she already had the flyer for. Oh, wait, that's the... Oh, it just clicked in my head. That's the guy from earlier. Wait, really? Yeah, it is him. I just clicked him. I knew he looked familiar, but I couldn't tell because he wasn't speaking. And then I heard Yami's voice actor, and I was like, oh, okay. Are you trying to say the museum was the actual scene of the murder? Was a pretty brutal injury. He would have been able to fight off a dog. Yeah, no. No way a dog is ripping off a human's entire leg. A human would, adult human, especially like a construction worker, would be able to fight off a dog. They'd get bit and wounded, but they wouldn't get their entire leg ripped off. At least I don't think so. Yeah, there you go. Exactly. Those were made by a stupidly massive carnivore. Oh, is she saying he cut his leg off on this thing? This creature roamed the earth. It's the fucking T-Rex. Massive carnivore that bit off the victim's leg. Okay. Interesting. Is that where the episode's gonna end? Okay, I see where they dropped. Two episodes back to back. We got the ED now. Okay. I see where they dropped 2 episodes back to back. Wonder how long this show's gonna be. I don't think there's a confirmed episode count yet. If they're doing a 2-episode premiere, I would assume it's at least 13, right? Because otherwise it'd end way before all the other shows. Or a week before, I guess, not way before. Holy shit, what? So groovy. I love it. That was such a good, that was such a good ending. That's chorus was so groovy. I loved it. All right, episode 2 time. Of course I got to listen to the OP. I'm not skipping this ever. Aimer dropped another banger. Another 25-minute episode too. What the hell? Ooh, that was interesting. There's a pot of luminal reaction. Teeth of the skeletal remain. I see. But the gunshot there makes it seem like he got shot. Given that a very large creature must have bitten off his leg, yes. Yeah, there's only so many that could have ripped, clean ripped a leg off like that. There's creatures that could wound a leg for sure, but clean rip a leg off? Yeah, nah.
あの男は現代の陸上には存在しない生物に襲われた。
Mm-hmm.
それで近くのこの博物館に気づいた。
Noticed this museum was nearby.
なるほど。わけがわかりませんよ。まさか骨格標本が動いて被害者を襲ったとでも言うんですか。
おお、だったら面白い
It'd be really exciting, but no.
ところでお聞きしたいんですが、そもそもなぜ被害者の血は青く。
おい、今度はお前が情報を出すのが筋だろ。
Mm.
すみません。
苦くまずはあの骨格標本について教えろ。
What was it like on Friday?
ほぼ組み立てられていたようですが、昼頃に雨が降り出したので作業を中断。完
Hmm.
了したのは、
次は遺体についてだ。元は分かったのか？
ええ、熊手康介23歳。
Nick Kosuke,
3年
23
前
years
傷
old.
害事
They're having prison for assault.
いわゆるチンピラですね。
遺体が見つかった経緯は？
真鍋二郎。工事の現場監督である50代の男性です。工事は雨で中止でしたが、現場が気になって見に来たところ。
Jesus.
じゃあその真鍋って人。
いえいえ、救急要請をしたのはハチスカクリニックという個人経営の診療所がありまして、
Ow.
腕がいいと評判の医師で治療してもらおうと思ったとか。
そんな無茶な。足が
Yeah, and he took that long to
現場に
bring.
至ってせんよ。
Hmm.
ハチスカ氏もそう判断したようですね。心臓マッサージを始めたようです。
どうしました？
She is deep in thought. Ow!
何するんですか？どこに行くんですか？
This poor Kotari dude being dragged around by
決
her.
まってるだろ。
Yeah, it's fair. Could use some questioning. But I guess he probably wouldn't be in. She's just gonna examine the place. Is she thinking that maybe one of them did it? They're just like outside his home. Oh my god, she's spamming the doorbell.
何するんだ。
それはこっちのセリフです。何ですか？
黄色ハギ、南洋ハギ、ホンソメワケベラ、カーペンターズラス。
は？熱帯魚ですか？
お前が院長のハチスカだな。
ええ、まあ誰ですあなたたちは？
統括診断部部長のアメクタカオだ。
店員。
What was that introduction
何
there?
をやっ
ああ、刑事さんたち。
What was that introduction there she just did? The way she just said yellow tang, blue street cleaner, Ras? I don't know. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce that word. Ras, carpenter's flasher, Ras. You said a bunch of fish, and then he goes tropical fish. So he knew what all of those were. Interesting.
しましたハチスカ先生。アメク先生には例の遺体の件でアドバイスをいただいておりまして。
はあ。
お前は手術室ぐらいあるだろ。
無茶を言わないでください。下肢切断の心肺停止患者ですよ。
And his heart had already
今は九州に
stopped.
看護師もいなかったんです。手術室があったところで。
確かにな。行くぞ小鳥。
That's it? That's all she wanted to ask.
あ、そうだ桜井。明日の朝一番に鑑識にあの博物館を調べさせろ。私の予想通りなら犯人はあの博物館
Was
に
left
致命的な
behind in
証拠
that
を残している。
museum. Well, I wonder if she's saying that to then see if that doctor will go to the museum or something like that. That'd be an interesting situation if, like, she is, like, saying to go investigate. She doesn't actually know if there's evidence there or not. She doesn't know it, but she's trying to draw him out because if she goes, hey, you're gonna find circumstantial evidence there, and then the doctor shows up at the museum the next day, they immediately know that it's him because he's going to try and find evidence.
こんな歩きにくいところをわざわざ。
Some of these guys just go along with her antics at this point, who are so stingy with information.
どういう意味ですか？
There's an beer case hidden behind this one. Oh god, here we go. So this is where the plot begins. Yeah, we did. Yes, there was a bunch of people like in suits who looked angry.
ああ、あのヤクザみたいな人たちですか？
These people who looked like Yakuza. So was this kill like a kill in like a beginning of like a gang war or something like that?
警視庁の四課がうちの管轄に来てたりしてるんだよ。
Is an obsolete name for the organized crime department. Wait, what?
昨日この近くで事件があっただろ。
暴力団関係の。
Was it something that we read about? Yes, it was the shooting.
その通り。
What?
市民が巻き込まれ
Wait, this is
たことが
crazy.
危険。
That could involve innocent civilians.
熊でなんだろ。有 べ身元確認して
Person he shot was a member of the Yakuza.
違うか
That smile is just like, she's right on the money. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Maybe it was supposed to be like a trial thing for Kumade to get into the gang or organization or Yakuza that he was trying to get into. He had to go and shoot and kill somebody, and then in retaliation, they killed him.
さっさと事態を収拾しないと暴力団同士の
Yep,
全面抗争
it could lead to a gang war.
いやいや、その通りです。
Yeah.
までに撃たれて
Did the Yakuza member shot by Kumada die? What the hell are you trying to do? Hold it right there. No, he's seriously wounded, but still alive.
で、熊手が出入りしていた組と敵対していたそうです。
Ah.
熊手が反撃さ、最終的に襲撃した。
Yeah, he was tortured and murdered, so they ripped off his leg. And that's why his heart was already stopped when they got there. He was already dead. He'd been there for a while.
反撃されたと言ったな。その時熊では負傷したんじゃないのか。その場に血痕はなかったのか。
ありました。
何色だった
Ooh, red. So it must have been when he was tortured that his blood turned blue or something. Blood is normally red.
お前らどの道博物館を調べる予定だったんじゃないのか
When the lock on the back door was broken, for instance. What is happening? This girl is crazy. I'm not certain enough yet to say it out loud. Yeah, I've just been wandering through the forest in the middle of the night for a while, but we're back at the museum again. Oh yeah, the lock is broken on that door.
あったぞ
何がですってそれってもしかして
The victim's blood, but it's blue now.
ちょっと待ってください。
Was dragged all the way here. Yeah, why drag him all the way to a museum?
そしてこの血の跡がその答え
Oh
に
shit.
導いてくれる
Did they torture him in the equipment room?
これは血液。まさかここが熊手の殺害現場。
How about she's just like the fit she's wearing is just so not fitting for the murder case she is currently solving. I love how all these doors are just unlocked. Whoa, the animation there looks so clean. She's looking at the T-Rex. It looks like oh my god, I love how they're doing the subtitles. This is so cool. What? His lower left leg severed. It looks like his leg's been bitten off by an animal. The Metropolitan Police's 4th Division is making a nuisance of themselves. He was seen entering the building of a known gang. Are you saying the skeleton moved on its own and bit off the victim's leg? The lock on the back door was broken. This is so cool. The Narima shooting. This is so sick. I see why they dropped 2 episodes back to back. This OST too.
面白かったななぜあの男の血液が青かったのかサウルスに足を
Yeah,
食い
there's so many big questions here.
この謎私が診断を下してやろう
That was cool. That whole scene was so cool how they did that. We're getting like a full angle of what went down here. Or maybe not. Is this that doctor? This has to be that doctor, right? Because the blood's there. And oh, this is when the lock was broken, right? Yep. It's the doctor. That's exactly why she said, go to the scene tomorrow and you'll find circumstantial evidence, because she knew it would draw him out. She knew as a fact that if he was the one who did it, that it would draw him out.
まさか本当に来るなんて。
これで説明してもらえるんですよね、アメク先生。
この事件を解決するには
So did every bit carefully in order to solve this case. This is crazy. If the whole season's gonna be like this, this is gonna be so good.
ティラノサウルスに食いちぎられた足練馬の発砲事件青いシミ
The forum once you put those events together.
そうだろハチスカイ
Yep, hello, buddy.
被害者の血が青かったことだ
The phenomenon itself isn't that strange. Oh, so that can actually happen to people.
疾患あメトヘ
Oh my god. Methemoglobinemia.
モグロビン結晶
そうだ
それはどういう病気なんですか？
ヘモ
Where
グ
the
ロビンが酸化されて
hemoglobin in red blood
青色
cells
に
gets
変色し
oxidized and
酸素
turns
が運べなくなる
blue.
疾患です。場合によっては酸欠になって命を落とすこともあります。
じゃあ熊ではその病気だったんですか？
Oh, this guy who has just been caught is just chilling here. Something happened to cause it.
中の理由？
暴力団の若頭を狙って発砲したが反撃され
He
て
said by a
負傷し
bullet in
逃げ出した
return and fled. What would a guy like that do
治療
next?
ですか？
メトヘモグロビン結晶は基本的
Oh.
に何らかの物質の中毒症状としてリドカインが原因となることも
That
あ
was
る
like protein.
何なんですそれは？
Okay.
局所麻酔薬です。までは治療のための局所麻酔でメトヘモグロビン結晶になり酸欠で死亡したってことですか？
ああ
Hmm.
しかし、
まともな病院ならこんなことは
Wouldn't even be a
起こらなか
case
った
if
だ
he'd
ろう
gone
な
to a proper hospital. Is this guy part of the gang or something? He was shot in a gunfight.
体内に弾が残ってたんだよ。
Oh, yeah. Go to a corrupt medical institution. Ah. There's a clinic that caters to
暴
those
力
in
団
organized
御用達の
crime.
病院だったんだ。この男は局所麻酔
A
薬を
large
大
amount
量
of
に使った
local
んだ。
anesthetics.
その結果、ヘモグロビン結晶になり、す
Um.
ぐに危険な状態に陥った。恐れ、熊でを設備の整った病院に搬送しなかった。 そして治療の高い
Museum to continue treatment. Yeah, why go to a museum? Yeah. It had drugs that could treat him.
メトヘモグロビン結晶の治療はどのように行うか教えてやれ。
Oxygen therapy.
ないだろうが。根本的な治療にはメトヘモグロビンをヘモグロビンに戻す薬が必要だろう。
Okay. As a doctor of internal medicine. Oh.
それは熊での死。
This is what would have saved him. So in that room, that's why it looked a different color. I knew that blue looked a weirdly lighter shade. It didn't look like the dark blue of his blood. It looked different.
その水溶液には強い還元作用があるため、経口摂取か静脈注射することで、
And taken orally or
いや待ってくださ
intravenously.
い。なぜそんな薬が博物館にあるんですか？
白点病や水カビ病など病原体に感染した魚の治療
Oh.
魚の。
熱帯魚に
Yep, and that's why she asked the question about or said all those things about tropical fish. Museum that takes care of so many fish must. This is crazy. What? So he was never tortured.
備品倉庫の青いシミは
この男はクマデにメチレンブルーを飲ませ治療しようとした。だが
He was already dead. Oh my god.
焦ったお前はってしまった。倉庫の青いシミ。
This is crazy. Yeah, where'd the leg bite come
あ
from?
いつの立場になって考えてみろよ。ってことがすぐにバレてしまう。
So he had to make it seem like something
だから
happened.
この男は
He severed the leg with the bullet wound.
熊では左足を撃たれてたんですね。
人間の足を切断するなんて簡単ではないでしょう。
その通りだ。にはい
Could
かない
use proper tools
医
to
学的処置
either.
が施されたことを重量のある刃物で無理やり切断するしかない。しかしこの男は偶然見つけたんだ。
The fucking T-Rex before it was put together. That's crazy. To the forest behind the museum. Yup.
遺体を工事現場まで運び遺棄した。ああ、すぐに遺体が発見されたのは予想外だった
Yup.
んだな。
Someone found the body immediately, and then he used that coincidence to try and prove his own innocence. He tried to prove his own innocence with it.
全部までがすでに死んでいるのを知りながら、心臓マッサージをし、
To make it seem like he was innocent.
西が警察が介入するのを
He delayed the involvement of the police.
事件の真相だ。ティラノサウルスでの足の切断や心臓マッサージ。
Those were brilliant. Yeah, seriously. If it literally, if it wasn't Ameku involved, he probably would have gotten away with it. Honestly,
された病院に
genius like me.
がいなければな。
It's gonna be interesting that she's so full of herself because she's right on the money.
証拠はあるのか？
What I said when I was at your clinic.
あ、そうだ、桜井。鑑識にあの博物館を調べさせろ。
博物館をですか？
そ そのまさか
I surely did.
私の言葉には
Yep, you panicked and came
ママ
back.
と指紋のついたメチレンブル
Yep. Look, I knew she said that as a trap. I knew it. That's the one thing I called in this entire situation.
俺が遺体の足を切ったり逮捕なんかできないはずだ。
わかってないな
You're being arrested for damaging the body or abandoning it. You're being arrested for breaking and entering the museum with intent to steal.
逮捕後は当然クリニックも捜索することになる。すると不思議なことに
Wow.
場合によっては切断した足もあるか
I
ら
didn't find a severed leg there. This is crazy. Oh my, and I think, yep. What just happened?
どうもお世話になりましたアメク先生。
小鳥帰って勉強会
Let's go home and have our study session. After that? After all that, you're just gonna go home and have your study? What? Oh no. So you're gonna try and fight back?
お祝いもやるぞ
お前さえいなければ。
Yep, he's gonna try and fight back. What? Oh my god! This shit is crazy. What?
ガキだとこの妙齢な
A mature lady like me, a brat. That's what she gets mad about. She doesn't care that he tried to attack her. Now he's gonna get arrested for aggravated assault. That was something else. Yeah, so he takes karate.
で6年間みっちり鍛えられましたからね。
Using your own money to protect your superior. Uh-oh.
どうしました？あ、マズルさん。
Hello? Who are you? Oh, Nechan.
いないから心配で待ってたのよ電話にも出ないし
Nothing.
高梨先生
はい。
また妹がお世話になったんですね
いえ。
He seems to maybe like her a little bit.
約束したでしょ高尾
Uh-oh. You said you wouldn't ignore my calls. You wouldn't eat too many sweets and cakes. You only drink in moderation. He's got a giant box of beer.
高尾
Uh-oh.
高梨先生ちょっと
She better beat her ass.
はい。喜んで。
小鳥お前裏切ったないいから来なさい覚えてろよ
Dragging her ass away to beat her ass.
勉強会の準備して待ってるか。
That was really good. That was a really good first two introductory episodes. I'm hooked. You got me. You got me hooked. But I need to see where the next case goes, though. Because this could just be a case of there's a really incredible introduction and the rest of the show is shit. You never know. But I have a feeling with a show that put together a mystery that well, this show's gonna be good. And Project 9 has clearly put a lot of effort into the show as well. It's not the most beautifully, like, stunning show ever, but it looks good. And like, especially that scene where she was like analyzing all the information and putting the pieces together, that looked really good. That was really cool. And like the OP and ED are really good too. Like, this is a banger. This is so good. Really good stuff. Let's see. Oh, we have an end credit scene. A little preview for the next case, maybe. Oh, what the fuck? Holy shit. Holy shit. What? Well, yeah, got me hooked for the next part as well. That looked insane. What was that? Oh my god. That looks crazy. Damn, they've got me hooked for this show. Hook, line, and sinker, especially that end credit scene has got me really ready for, I was about to do this, really ready for next episode. This show was awesome. I had literally zero expectations going into it, not negative, not positive. I knew nothing about this series. I'm pretty sure this is a light novel adaptation, but I'd never even heard of this light novel before this show was announced. First two episodes, really fucking good. I'm hooked. I am absolutely hooked, and I'm excited to see where the rest of this season for the show is going to take us. But yeah, I don't think I have much else to say. This next mystery looks like it's going to be maybe a really dark one. I'm not sure. This one was already pretty dark as it was. Yeah, I'm excited if this is how the rest of the show is going to be. I already like the dynamic between Kotori and Takao. Already super cool. We're meeting Takao's older sister now. And yeah, I just really like all the characters and everything already. So I'm excited to see where this one is going to take us. But I think that's going to wrap it up my reaction to Ameku Takao's Detective Carte. I got stuck. It's going to take me a minute to get that title down. Episodes 1 and 2. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you all have a good day.